Hey, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is called My Worst Date Ever. Let's watch the video.
Let's eat dinner while I tell you one of the worst dates I've ever been on. Genuinely, one of the worst dates I've ever been on. Alright, also for dinner we have white rice, brown turkey, avocado, black beans, bell peppers, tomatoes, onions, and cilantro. And a poppy. So, I go on a date with this man. I pull up to his house because we're gonna go on a date. I get to his house and he tells me, yeah, we should probably just order Wingstop in because that's all I can afford right now. And I'm like, no, I did not come all this way for us to order Wingstop to your house. Not what we're doing. For me, I'm very understanding of being broke, okay? We're college students, I get it. So I'm like, that's fine, I'll pay. Let's go somewhere. Like, I'll pay, it's fine. So he's like, okay. He's like, what are you in the mood for? Do you like Mexican? I was like, oh my god, my favorite genre of food. Love Mexican. Let's go to a Mexican restaurant. There's a bunch of good options. You know, Chewy's, you can go to Guadalajara, you know, there's a lot of good options. And he tells me, he's like, have you ever been to Papacitos? I'm like, oh my god, no, I've never been to Papacitos. He's like, you've never been to Papacitos and you love Mexican food? Wow, you're crazy. Okay, let's go to Papacitos. I'm thrilled. I can't wait to try out this new Mexican restaurant. Let's go to Papacitos, yeah! We go to Papacitos. We walk into this place and it's like kind of like authentic Mexican cuisine, low-key. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be so like spazzy, which is fine. And I'm looking through the menu, you know? I'm like, oh, great, we're at Papacitos. This place is really nice. I would have picked Chewy's, but this is fine, whatever. And I'm like, oh, I just really want a burrito. And he looks at me and he's like, you don't want a burrito. What you want is the fajitas. I was like, do I? Do I want the fajitas? He's like, I used to work here at this Papacitos. Now I just learned that he used to work at the location we're at now. I don't know why. He's like, and the best thing we had was the fajitas. You used to order them. I was like, I don't really want the fajitas. And the waiter comes over and, you know, I'm ready. I'm going to get ready to order my burritos. He's like, you know what? We're going to get the fajitas to share. And then the waiter's like, okay, do you want half a pound of chicken or like the full pound of chicken? And he's like looking at me and he like looks back at the waiter and he's like, the full pound of chicken. Full pound of chicken? Are we going to eat a whole pound of chicken? Mind you, this guy is like tall and scrawny. He does not eat. And I'm petite. I'm not going to eat a pound of chicken either. But I'm like, I guess that's what we're having. So after he orders for me, we wait. We get the food, and I don't eat any of it because I didn't want the fajitas. I wanted a burrito. So I made myself a mini taco, and I ate like a quarter of it because I'm not in the mood for fajitas. And then the bill comes. And listen, I said I would pay. So whatever it was going to be, I was going to pay. But it was $80 for the fajitas. So like the bill's like $100. And I was like, what the hell? Like, how did it like get to this point? And I'm the woman, first of all, so I shouldn't even be paying. And now I'm paying $100 for fajitas I didn't even eat? It's crazy. But I put a smile on my face, you know, signed a check, tipped, and we left. I could have spoken up for myself and been like, no, I don't want the fajitas, I want the burrito. Instead, I just sat back and was like, yeah, let's get the fajitas. I don't know. It's weird being a woman in this day and age. Anyways, I will never go on a date again, period. I don't trust anybody. That's all. Goodbye.
First of all, you know better. If he was broke, he should have just canceled the date until he had money to take you out. But I feel like he does this often. That's why he ordered all that food so that he could take it back with him. And he probably got a doggy bag so he could take it back with him, knowing that you're not even going to eat all that food. And that's the reason why some of these dudes that are broke, that's what they do. They play on girls and say they're going to take you out, and come to find out you end up having to pay for the meal. And I know we don't mind paying for it, but still we don't know if like the intentions is, okay, I'm going to pay for it every single time. And you just never know with these dudes out here, especially if you're in college. I get that, but still you should be able to have a little bit of money saved up to take someone out. If you don't have the money, you shouldn't be taking nobody out, on period. But what do y'all think about this video? You know what to do, comment below. This is Life with Sean Renee. More videos are on the way. Bye.